The hip flexors are a group of muscles which cross the front of your hip. They are especially active in running, cycling, and any uphill walking or stair climbing activities. These muscles are also shortened when in a sitting position, so for many people, especially those with sitting or sedentary jobs, these muscles are shortened regularly and can therefore get tight over time if not stretched effectively. This video will cover 2 options for best stretching your hip flexors. To attempt this stretch, adopt a half-kneeling position with your knee and hip at a 90-degree bend. Whilst keeping your hips facing forwards, squeeze your glutes and tuck your tailbone under. This should cause a backwards rotation of the pelvis, which causes a pull either at the front of your hip or down into the thigh of the kneeling leg. Hold the stretch for 10 seconds, then try and tuck the tailbone under for another 10 seconds. Make sure that your front leg is not too far forward during this stretch, as this is likely to cause an increased arch in your lower back. Secondly, make sure your pelvis is generating your movement and it's not your spine leaning backwards. To increase the stretch, you can add a lift of your arms and side bend away from your stretching leg. If you suffer from lower back pain, this variation can be a great option to avoid aggravating any pain. You will need to do this stretch close to a bed, chair, or an exercise ball. This exercise is still performed in a half-kneeling position. However, you must have your front leg further away from your back leg. Rest your arms forward onto the bed or chair and allow your hips to sink forwards. Your back should still remain in a neutral, comfortable position. Hold this for about 30 seconds on each side.